What's up, Shuki? How you doing, man? Welcome. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right into this, man. It's day 3. I made some changes to 120 hertz. So 1440p, 120 hertz. So it should look pretty good. This is on the Xbox Series X, of course. Of course. Let me show you. See that 120 hertz refresh rate? All there. Quality, I turn off all this stuff. Motion blur, depth of field, fidelity, and all that. FX, sharpness. I only leave the textures streaming to optimize. Everything else, it's 120 hertz refresh rate to give me that best possible performance, which I need, you know. That's good, man. It's always good to be in the middle. I saw that Razer laptop you have. It's pretty good, actually. It's OLED, man. OLED looks even better on a smaller screen. Because the colors are more dense. You know, the color accuracy is even more dense when you put it in a smaller screen on the OLED. The Forge. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I checked out my secure boot. Press F2, went to the BIOS, security. It's turned on, actually. It's turned on by default, so I'm good. But I'm still going to go with the Xbox version because I don't feel like paying, you know, $17 a month just for one game. You know, I just want to pay for it once, own it, and play it on one ecosystem. You know, because my ecosystem now, it's Xbox Game Pass. So, you know, it makes no sense for me to be paying $47 a month with Game Pass when I can just buy it for $62 and, you know, have it and have everything on one ecosystem. Battlefield 6, all the Call of Duties, Helldivers 2, you know, Halo Infinite, etc., etc., you know. It works for me, you know. And my budget. But for you, I mean, if you want to check it out, I think it's a pretty good deal. For all of you who wants to check it out, you know, and see how the game is, $17 access, try it for 1 month, see if you like it. And if you like it, then purchase it. You know.
Maintain current posture.
Yeah. I will keep it because it will get me a lot of traffic. A lot of people want to watch me play Battlefield 6. So I'm going to make money off of it. That $62 I will make on top of it for monetization. So it's going to work out for me.
We're losing all zones. We lost C.
Remember, everything I do, it's my perspective, guys. You guys don't have to follow in my footsteps, you know. I do things that works for me, you know, which I mentioned on the video.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Authorizing Stuart.
Locking down Charlie.
Time's up.
What is this shit?
Enemy UAV detected. Zone C secure. Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back. Locking down Bravo.
Capturing zone. On me.
We're losing Charlie. Bravo zone secure. Lead is ours. Do not let up. We've lost Charlie. Securing C.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Losing Bravo. Control zone C.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Losing B. We have the lead. Incorrect posture. We lost B. Black Ops took
Oh
B.
god damn it.
Let them keep it.
This shit has to bounce off the wall and land on my fucking lap.
They are taking C.
Release Stuart on me.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Taking B.
That was hilarious. The grenade bounced off the wall and fucking landed right on my lap.
B locked down. We own all locations. Stay on task. Hostile UAV established above. Skewer release detected. We lost C. Losing Bravo.
Well, the fact that you get to keep that laptop, you can sell that laptop, make money on top of it. No complaints, dude. Anything that you get for free, dude, don't ever complain. You know,
The advantage
I don't
is
care
ours. Hold it.
what specs are. I don't care what you get. If it's free, dude, you're good. But in your case, you're more than good, man. You can profit money off of that laptop. You can sell it, make money off of that. Like on eBay, you know, or StockX. I know you're not complaining. I'm just saying, like, you're good, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Bravo capture underway. We control B. We're losing Alpha. Enemy dog established under grid. Hostile skewer inbound. We've lost Alpha. Enemy UAV detected.
Skewer ready to launch.
Hostile UAV established above. Securing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Charlie secured. Taking A.
Man, I can't stand these robots. These dog robots, man, are the worst.
Taking B. Bravo capture underway. Securing B.
Damn it.
Lock down Bravo.
I have to admit, man, this runs really good. On the Xbox.
They are taking C.
Submitting skewer request. Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Taking B. Securing zone A.
Are you excited for Battlefield 6?
Losing Charlie. Bravo is
Shuki?
ours. Losing B. Taking A.
You should play Battlefield 6 on that. You should test it on that Razer that you have, dude.
Securing Alpha. They are taking C.
You should test it. Since you already have it. Why not, dude? It's going to look really good. On that Razer laptop.
We've lost Charlie.
Ah, look, man. It's every game, brother. People are cheating. Even in Gran Turismo, people are cheating. People are cheating everywhere.
C.
You know, it's either A, you're going to play video games, or you're not going to play video games. It's really... You have to make that choice. People are cheating even in Test Drive Unlimited. People are cheating everywhere, dude. You know. Welcome to the new world of cheating.
Securing zone A.
Yeah, so you know, who cares? Who gives a shit? You know, snipers, no snipers, winning, losing. Who cares? You're not on a tournament championship, right? You're not on a tournament championship, are you? No. You're not on esports tournament championships. Who gives a shit?
All zones lost. Secure.
Look, I got 13 kills, 14 deaths. Who gives a shit? Nobody really cares. Who's counting? Nobody does. So, just playing for fun, man.
Losing Charlie.
Engaging.
Bravo capture underway.
Eliminated.
If you're playing games that to just like compete and to brag about your score, then you're not enjoying games. Then you're just doing it for the wrong reasons. You know, I always tell people why everything has to be a competition.
Locking down Charlie.
Yeah.
Taking Alpha.
Now, I don't want you to suck. I don't want you to be a total loser. But like, you know,
You are in
play for fun, dude.
contract. This
That's what I always tell
incident-
people. Play for fun.
Repercussions way above your pay grade, SEC team.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. If we quit playing games, then they won. You don't want that to happen, right?
Hey, cease fire!
It's funny how Activision put the open beta right next to the release window date of Battlefield 6. Isn't it interesting how Activision it's closely looking at Battlefield 6? But you know what's... Well, you know what? It's always been like this as far as I remember. Call of Duty and Battlefield has always been like at this competition. I remember when Battlefield 3 came out, Modern Warfare 3 didn't stand no chance, bro. Modern Warfare 3 was just... I mean, it was still a good game. I played it on a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but it didn't stand no chance with Battlefield 3, obviously. So, Call of Duty and Battlefield has always been, like, the rivals, right? Can you use the word rivals? Yeah, rivalry. Yeah, they were rivals. That's correct. Was it correct word? Rival? Yeah, rivalry. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rivals, right? So they're like fighting against each other, competing against each other. What What I mean by fighting against each other, like who's gonna win, who's gonna be number one, who's gonna be number two, right? But that's good actually. That creates good competition for Call of Duty. Maybe Call of Duty will change something next year or the year after, or with the next generation consoles. So competition is good, man. Competition is healthy.
Transport the overload device into
You know what I mean?
hostile zones. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. The overload device is under hostile control.
Oh! I didn't see him.
The overload device is in our control.
Hostile down.
I swear to God, my internet, man. This is why Xfinity really sucks. It's not a dedicated internet, man. And for this game, every little bit of drop of latency can fuck me
Have the
over,
overload
dude.
device. We picked up the device.
Some of these guys, they're running 1 gigabit, 2 gigabit, 3 gigabit dedicated fiber, dude. I have no fucking chance, dude, sometimes. You know what I mean? How did he not see me?
Overload device successfully delivered. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
Come on, come to Papa, come to Papa.
I've located a new overload device.
How the fuck did he know?
Enemies are carrying the
Oh, this cheater. He couldn't have just guessed that shit, bro. Could he? Where is he? Where are you? Come here, motherfucker.
device. We have the overload device.
Try that shit again, bro. Try that shit again. I'll double dare you. Try it again. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control.
Ah, fuck this.
Our zone has been overloaded.
Not my style to just sit there and wait.
The overload device is in our control. Hostiles have the overload device.
Yeah, my ping is not that good, man. Because, you know, I have a
Enemies are carrying the device.
shared
Line check,
internet,
Blackhawks. Credits are about
Xfinity.
to roll.
Yeah, but I pay cheap. I pay a cheap price, you know. But, you know, it's the best that I can have at the moment. I mean, it's still okay. But, of course, when it comes to multiplayer, you need the best, bro.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Hostile cluster grenade.
New overload device available. The overload device is under
What the fuck was that? Lucky you, man. You're lucky you got, but you pay a lot of money for that too. But yeah, having that 1 gig surely will help with latency and ping. My ping isn't, dude. I get like 180, bro. That's 180. Like every day, I get like 180 megabits per second.
Overload.
Some people are like, how could you even do YouTube? Yeah, well, you know,
Keep it tight.
I'm managing somehow. You know, it's not easy.
Hostiles have the overload device.
You know what I mean, Shuki? It's not easy, bro. With 180 megabits per second. But I'm trying, you know.
Overloaded our zone.
That's what I was telling people when I was running Boosteroid, man. I don't have, like, I have probably the most mediocre internet out there. I wouldn't say I have the most shittiest. I think your cousin has the worst internet. Your cousin out in a frozen foot. But you know, for a guy who's running a YouTube channel, I have the most mediocre. My bad. I have the most mediocre internet. Oh Jesus! Remind me not to crawl through that hole ever again.
If you got another here, now's the time. Our zone has been overloaded.
Shit. How about this? Try that. Try that.
Secure the new device. Protect our zone. They have the
There you
overload
go.
device. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Jesus Christ, I really feel sorry for him, for your cousin.
I've located a new overload device. Enemies are carrying the device.
For both of your cousins, you have 2 cousins. Jesus, why even have an internet, man? Just play outside with the Sasquatches and that's it, man.
Operation needs a hard reboot.
Damn it.
You know, if I lived that far, then I would really live off the grid. Why would I need internet? I want to live off the grid, bro. I want to live the outdoor life, right? People who move that far out in the country. I even know people who live in Tennessee and they live far out in Appalachians, mountains. Even people who live in Tennessee, man, they're like, you know. Yeah, I know a couple of friends who live up in Tennessee, Appalachian Mountains. Because the Appalachians, they stretch around there too in that area, next to Western North Carolina. They live in this place that's not far from Asheville, but it's on the border of Asheville in Tennessee. And way out north, like in like north of Asheville in that border of Tennessee and Western North Carolina, and they're like up in the mountains, and forgot the name of the place. It's like maybe 600 people living in that little small village, like 600 people. I forgot the name of the village. It's like houses are like far away from each other. There's a bunch of farmhouses and whatnot. It's like population 600 or something like that. It's like a lot of hillbillies and all that, a lot of country folks, you know. Not all of them hillbillies, but you know, there's a I reckon you're down down here, boy. You know, it's like one of those guys with banjo, you know. Listen, country folks are cool, man. There's a lot of exaggeration. Yeah, there's hillbillies. Yeah, they're everywhere. Shit, I can find you hillbillies everywhere. I can find you hillbillies in Florida. In Central Florida, to be exact. You know, hillbillies are everywhere, dude. But yeah, sure, if you like out in Western Virginia, Sure, plenty of hillbillies, Western Virginia, you know,
Hardpoint locked down.
Kentucky,
The gap.
you know, Tennessee, Ohio, you know, North Carolina, Western North Carolina. Yeah, there's hillbillies, sure.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Pennsylvania, there's hillbillies. What am I talking about? Northwestern Pennsylvania, there's plenty of hillbillies. But hillbillies are actually cool. I met some of the hillbillies up in Western Virginia. They're cool people, man. You know, they're very religious, but they're like, you know, if you don't fuck with them, they won't fuck with you. And they don't want you to act like a fool. Like, they don't want you to bring... Here's what I learned from hillbillies.
Hardpoint
Don't bring none of that city shit,
Kagan
and you're going to be okay. If you bring some of that city shit and you disrespect their ways, they don't like that. Right? So don't bring that city shit with you. Like that city attitude, you know. They don't like that crap. That's what I learned about hillbillies. They don't like that shit. Which I totally respect. Which I totally understand that, you know.
Cluster grenade out.
How do you... Can I climb up there?
Deploying hunter killers.
Hardpoint located.
Hold on. There we go. I was wondering how did Dr. Disrespect get up here. That's how he got up here. I was watching Dr. Disrespect today.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I think I watch Dr. Disrespect every day. I mean, everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Doc, so it's not like a secret. I mean, I was the only one who defended him. When everybody else was trashing him, who was defending Doc? This guy. And why did I defend him? Because there was no proof. Once you show me the proof, then we'll talk. I don't care what he says. There was no proof. Judge cleared him out. No proof. So I was the first one who defended him. Everybody else threw him under the bus. Just for the record.
Hardpoint
See,
identified.
I'm the kind of guy who has credibility. The stuff I say, I don't talk out of my ass. It's all facts. And I have videos to prove it, that I speak facts on everything I say.
Hostile personnel have captured the
And I think that's one of the reasons Shuki likes me. Because I'm like a rare breed. Very rare breed that you find. You know what they say? Innocent till proven guilty.
Locked down.
Just like it says in the justice system. Innocent till proven guilty. Show me the proof and then we'll talk. If you don't have a proof, nobody really gives a shit about hearsay or your personal feelings about the guy or what you might think. Show me the evidence and then we'll talk. Because when you show the evidence, there's nothing really you can say.
Hardpoint is active.
Guilty as charged. But when you don't have evidence, nobody really cares about your personal feelings and what you assume. Assuming doesn't mean shit. Where's the evidence?
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
And that's why I defended him. But everybody else jumped on that bandwagon of putting him on a pedestal, making him look like some kind of a evil, demonic, you know. I don't want to use the P word, you know. But you know what I mean. I'm happy for him that he's, you know, this is karma, dude. It's justice, God. God sees everything, man. You can try all you fucking want. God sees everything. Just remember that karma. You inherit that shit, man. Good luck.
Hardpoint identified.
People don't think about that shit, you know. Oh yeah, he won't find another Shuka either. I agree.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Rare breeds, bro. Me and you are very rare. Very rare breeds. I agree. Very rare.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Well, that's because he wants to be on that trending bandwagon. You know, everybody was on the same page. Yeah, he's guilty as charged. So nobody wants to be, you know, a lost ant. Everybody wants to follow the hive. Did you notice about the ants? If one of them loses the track of the other ant, they're lost. They don't know what to do. So it's like a mind hive. They have the whole mind hive. That's why it's so easy to manipulate and control people. People ask me about secret societies, how they can run the world the way they can run the world and keep all these secrets. Because people are easy to manipulate. They're easy to control.
Kagan requesting UAV testing.
Because people have a mind hive mentality, right? So it's easy to
Skewer release detected.
get people to believe in whatever you want them to believe, you know. And they'll believe you. They'll believe you that those drones in New Jersey were just our drones, and they were not somebody else's drones, and they were not from another planet, right? Or from another galaxy.
Kagan requesting UAV testing.
They want you to believe that's our drones.
Control the hard point. Hard point identified.
It's so easy now with this internet. It's so easy to manipulate people. See, they love internet. Like secret societies love internet because with internet, there's so much manipulations you can do where you don't even know what to believe anymore. And that's what they want you to do. Oh, they're so confused. They don't even trust what they're hearing. That's great.
Hard point locked down.
That means we can do our little evil biddings and our little evil projects here while they're preoccupied with this other shit here. That's how the Master of Puppets operate. And they love this shit, man. They love... The internet was the best gift for them. All of these conspiracy theories and all this other shit, they love it. Because then you'll never know what's really real and what's really true and what's really false. So you're always going to be stuck in a limbo of never knowing what's really going on. And that's what they want you to do. To be always asking questions and never get any answers. So for them, this works out perfectly, you know. But I figured this out a long time ago, man. Like I said, nobody's on my level, man. Nobody. Anyway, let's move on. I'm not saying this to brag about myself. I'm more in tune with the universe than majority of people out there. I see things that you guys don't see. All right, I pay attention to detail that you guys don't pay attention to detail.
Kagan requesting UAV testing.
We control the hard point.
Tracking mover. Next.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
But I always stick to the facts, you know.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point.
I always want to stick to the facts. Give me the facts. What are the facts? You know, don't give me the theory. Theory. That's why the other guy, when he's telling me, you know, none of this is real. Nothing is real. The world is not real. You know, that's just a theory. You're just giving me a theory. Theory doesn't mean shit. Theory is like a fantasy, like a science fiction. Like you want to make a movie.
Personnel have captured the hard point.
No, it's fictional. Like, I don't live in a fictional world. Yeah, I do have some beliefs of what I might think. Sure, there's all kinds of possibilities out there.
Hard point locked down.
I always keep an open mind. But if you want me to take something as a fact, then you got to bring the facts. Get it? If you want me to take something as a fact, then you got to bring the fact evidence. I got to see that fact evidence. And if you can't bring that fact evidence,
Hard point located.
that's it. I don't even care. I'll never care. So,
Catching eyes over
facts are very important.
Another clean.
Opinions and theories, it's nice to have a talk about it, you know, have a few beers and have some pizza and watch some football game and talk about that nonsense. But that's all it is. It's an entertainment to entertain yourself with a bunch of nonsense. Facts are facts. So, you know. I never joined anything, man. You know, like I said, I had opportunity to become Brother Mason, but I didn't want to. Believe me, I had many opportunities to join. I didn't want to. Yes, I would have get some good benefits, sure, but I just don't want to belong to anything. I want to be free, dude. You catch my drift? I don't want to be obligated to anybody. I don't want to pledge, well, what am I saying? Hypocrite me. What am I saying? I already pledged my allegiance to Xbox. What am I saying? Shuki. Hold on. See, I just caught myself in a hypocrisy. I already pledged my allegiance to Xbox. What am I saying? Yeah, I did join, unfortunately, but I had no choice. This was the only choice for me. Please understand. This is different. Like either A, I play video games and I do this YouTube thing, or I don't. And the only way I can do this whole YouTube thing and play video games, it's through Xbox Game Pass. This is the only way. Unless you guys want to supply me with $70 gift cards and $100 gift cards each day so I can purchase these games, all right, well then bring it on. You know, fine. But I don't think you guys will do that because you can't. You know? It's too much money. But this is the only choice I have right now. At the moment, this is the only choice. It's not going to stay like this forever, but right now, at the moment, this is the way it is. You know. You think I want to play this? You don't think I would rather play Ghost of Yotei? Do you really think I want to play Call of Duty? I know people are already sick and tired of me playing Call of Duty, but I can't afford Ghost of Yotei. It's that simple. It's that simple. I don't know how else to say it.
Protect our zones. They have the overload
And
device.
certainly PlayStation will not gift me a copy of Ghost of Yotei for sure. They're not going to do that.
The overload device is in our control.
Which is fine. I don't care. But they won't also see my money either. So, yeah. Touche, you know?
Enemy control station overloaded. Secure the new device.
Shoot up.
What the fuck?
They have the overload
Oh.
device.
Now, just because I'm not on PlayStation anymore, guys, doesn't mean you guys shouldn't be, you know,
Device
purchasing stuff on PlayStation. Of course you should. Guys, don't look at my situation. Don't try to, like, compare your situation to your situation.
We picked up the
My situation, it's what it is. And I have to make these choices, considering the circumstances. But you should play wherever you feel like playing, dude. Don't, like, I'm not going to look down upon you if you play on PlayStation. You know? I'm not going to look down upon you if you are able to buy these games, like I said on a video. But I just want people to understand what my situation is, you know.
We overloaded their control station. New
What I'm trying to
overload
say,
device available.
I don't want you guys to just, you know,
Overload device.
for the sake of me just playing on Xbox. You know, that would be really stupid, you know.
We have the overload device.
Play wherever you feel comfortable, man. If you have a PS5 Pro, enjoy the PS5 Pro, dude. All right? If you have Nintendo Switch 2, enjoy Nintendo Switch 2, you know.
Enemies are carrying the device.
That was some John Wick shit right there. Because if I had a PS5 Pro, I certainly would enjoy it. If I had a Nintendo Switch 2, I certainly would enjoy it. You know. Even though I appreciate that some of you, out of respect to me, would love to just
Target deceased.
come in and just play on the Xbox, but I don't, you know, don't do that, guys. Don't do it because of me. You know. Yeah.
Halftime.
You know what I mean?
Overload.
Don't buy games just on Xbox because of me. Buy the games where you feel comfortable, playing in whichever platform. Remember, there's a cross-platform. We can all play on a cross-platform. I can play with you guys on the PC with a cross-platform. There's ways, you know, to play. When it comes to Battlefield 6, it's a cross-platform. So
Overload device successfully delivered.
I think I can play with you guys from Xbox. Can I?
I've located a new overload device.
Oh shit, I can't. But I can do it with a PC, right? $17 a month. Can try it for 1 month.
Hostiles have the overload device.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Enemy overload successful.
I don't know. I mean, look,
Control
it's
station
1
is
month.
down.
Maybe you're right. Like,
Hostile UAV is
I already have secure boot turned on. Like you said, hey, Mr.
New
4K
overload
dude,
device
just
on the field. Get there
try it
first.
for 1 month, man. And if you like it so much after 1 month, you can always
Stay on target and
pay for it,
stop the threat.
$62.
We overloaded their control station. Fewer incoming.
Yeah, maybe I should listen to your advice, Shuki. You're a smart guy.
I've located a new overload device.
Yeah, maybe I should listen to you, Shuki.
We picked up the device.
What if I really hate it? And it gives me a high blood pressure? Exactly, Shuki. You know, that's what you said to me yesterday. I say, Mr. 4K, what are you doing, dude? Why you want to waste $62? I can save that $62 for Ghost of Yotei.
Successful overload
Don't tell
device.
anybody. So it's only $17, $16.99. All right, and if I, you know, if I don't like after 1 month, I will know if I have too much high blood pressure. It's like I'm done with Battlefield 6 and that's it. Cancel it.
Our control.
I can always cancel it and just go back and buy myself a Ghost of Yotei for $62 and I think you're right, man. Yeah. What's up, Mamba? Thank you, Mamba. I appreciate that. And I respect your opinions as well, guys. You know, I do. I respect everyone's opinion. Thank you.
Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Clean work. They never stood a chance.
You know, and look, here's the thing, Mamba. As I said on the video, I look at things from like my experience, and I tell people, look, this is my situation, obviously, you know. So obviously when my financial situation changes, right, when I start making some real good money, then of course things will improve. Then I'll be able to, you know, buy these games and play these games, and it'll be more entertaining, it'll be more interesting to watch my videos. But at the time being, you know, this is like, for the time being, it's not going to stay like this forever. But for the time being, this is like the best I can do. But I still disagree with the price. You know, $30. I'm not happy that, you know, Mamba. I just want to clarify this to everybody. I'm not happy, Mamba, that they raised the price. Certainly, I'm not happy about that. As I mentioned in the video, I'm not like thrilled about that, nor do I support that. So I just want people to understand I don't agree. I still stand by that statement. I don't agree with that. Who wants to pay an extra $10? Of course not. But I looked at, you know, my finances. I used the calculator and checked everything and multiplied everything. And I'm like, dude, I can't, bro. You know. There's other things that are important things that I need to pay for,
Stay
you know.
sharp. The guild
So this is just video games as a hobby. It's not like this is not a necessity. It might be a necessity, sure, for some of you.
Advantage. Now we have to keep
I always look at video gaming. It's like a well, I don't want to say luxury, but not. I guess you could say luxury. I don't know. Is it wrong to say luxury?
lost the lead.
To me, it's not. It's like I'll be okay. Like if I'm not playing any video games, I'll be all right. You know, I can always play Roblox. You know, I can always play Roblox. I can always play those free to play on a phone games. You know, tablet games, iPhone games, Samsung phone games. You know what I mean. Phone games, mobile games. Jesus, I'm having a brain fart. Mobile games, you know. Yeah, I mean, is it wrong for me to say it's a luxury? Is this the wrong word to use? Because I don't wanna, you know, make people mad. Is it a luxury? You guys correct me. I mean, what do you guys think? Am I wrong to use this word? Is video gaming luxury? Or am I just maybe it's not the right word? And please correct me, guys. You know, you can disagree with me. You know, you can tell me if it's, you know. Yes, Shuki, on Black Friday, I can save that money and purchase Ghost of Yotei for like $40. It's like Cammy says. Even Cammy's not playing it because currently he's busy playing Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild on an ultra wide screen. It looks beautiful. So, you know, he says he's got plenty of other games to play, so he's not, and especially the Breath of Wild. So he's not in a hurry with Ghost of Yotei, so he can wait. Same thing with the Death Stranding 2, he can wait. And I can wait too. You know. Do I really want to play Ghost of Yotei so badly? Yes. Of course. So does Cammy, of course. Both of us want to play it so badly. But we can wait. There's other games to play. And I think it will feel even better when there's no games, right? There's going to be one of those months, right? Mamba, Shuki, maybe a month of January, nothing's coming, because until February, which is Resident Evil 9 Requiem, highly anticipated, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. But I'm sure the month of January will be really like boring, right? And like, okay, here we go. This entire month of January, 2026, during this winter, cold weather, let's play some Ghost of Yotei. And it's gonna feel better. It's gonna be very sweet and delicious to play it. Like, see, it's good to wait sometimes. Sometimes, you know, patience is a virtue. It's good to wait. Yeah. You know what I mean? But would I love to play Ghost of Yotei right now? Absolutely. Of course. But I know it will feel better. It will be a better experience if I wait. And buy it cheaper for $40 on Thanksgiving, Black Friday, or Monday, Cyber Monday, right? They have that thing after the Black Friday, after the Saturday, Sunday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. On Monday, they have this thing called Cyber Monday. And on Cyber Monday, who knows, $40, dude. You know, you buy Ghost of Yotei for $40. You know what I mean? Yeah. But thank you guys. I appreciate. I was really afraid Because I was afraid of backlash. Like a lot of people will hit a dislike, they will not like what I have to say. I was like, oh God, if it happens, happens. What can I do? But I'm so glad that you guys understood, even though I know some of you probably didn't agree with me, you know, paying for Microsoft, which is totally understandable. But I'm glad to see that you guys respected my decision, that you guys understood where I was coming from. Like I see that a lot of you understood what I was saying, like, and where I was coming from, you know. And it really has nothing to do with Sony not giving me the copy. Honestly, that was just a joke yesterday. Was I disappointed? Yes, of course I was disappointed. But PlayStation can give their products to whomever they want to give their products to. They're free to do whatever they want to do with their product. You know, and they can choose whom they want to give the product to, you know.
Got the hard point. We got the
I was just a little bit
advantage.
disappointed, that's all. You know. People say, well, why does that matter to you? It doesn't matter. You know, Sony's a huge corporation. They can choose who represent them, who doesn't represent them. That is their choice, you know. And I respect that. But what I just didn't understand, like, why are they giving the copy of this game to, like, the channels you never heard of? I can understand why they would give a copy to big YouTuber celebrities who make like millions of views. That makes total sense from a business perspective, right? To promote a product. But I was like, we're giving copies to YouTubers we never heard of with 2,000, 3,000, 1,500 subscribers, you know, which is fine and dandy. But I'm thinking to myself, why not give it to me? Why not give it to Portorak? Like Portorak, he's like the biggest PlayStation fanboy of all time, dude. Like, why not give it to Portorak? You know? I don't know.
Hard point located.
And I'm not biased. I'm always unbiased. You know, if you look at my channel,
Hard point is active.
I'm not
Got the hard point.
biased. I'm always unbiased. But it really had nothing to do with that, guys. You know, I was just kind of, it's just kind of strange. I was watching all these videos. And YouTubers I never heard of are getting these copies of the game.
Scout post under fire.
You know, I was like, if you're gonna give it to everybody, even to these small-time YouTubers, well, why can't you give it to me? And I've been around, you know.
Hard point identified.
Why not give it to Dark Side Phil? Dark Side Phil. I call him Dark Side Phil.
Hard point active.
Give it to Dark Side Phil. Why not give it to Dark Side Phil? Why not give it to Dreamcast guy?
Hard point.
I'm surprised they didn't give it to Dreamcast guy. Did they give it to Dreamcast guy? I'm surprised that they haven't given it to him. Come on, get in.
Dog on my grid.
Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point identified. Skewer incoming.
Have eyes
They're on
on.
the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe. Hard point active.
Hold on.
Watch it. Hostile with camo.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point locked down.
So yeah, I was like, why not give it to Portorak and Dreamcast guy? You know they will promote that game really good. I don't know, man. Anyway, again, not a big deal. Nor am I making a big deal out of it. It's just, you know, I was just a little bit disappointed
Point located.
that they didn't even approach me or even offer me, hey, would you like to, you know, check this game out?
Hard point is active. Got the hard point.
But anyway, that wasn't the reason. So I want everybody to understand that wasn't the reason, which I have already emphasized on my video. That's not the reason. The reason, it's a financial reason, as I have emphasized.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Drop skew on my mark.
Hard point locked down. Hard point identified.
Oh man, we're winning this. It's over, man. I mean, this is game over.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point active.
Everybody's camping. Oh my god.
Hostile UAV established above.
Why do you want to camp? Why? How about this? Try this. Check this out.
Got the hard point. Clean work.
Very nice.
Damn, I think
That's
I
how we
might be
dismantle
impressed.
the guild.
Very nice. Very nice. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. What do I think? It's the same thing, man. It's it's like a DLC, man. You know, these games are all the same. You know, you're gonna release Call of Duty every year. What do you think? What do you think it's going to look like? But here's what I also heard: they want to do the same thing with Battlefield. They want to release it like every other year, or like every year, either every year or every other year, or like make some DLCs or whatever. So it's gonna be like an annual release of Battlefield. Battlefield 7 next year, Battlefield 8, The year after that, Battlefield 9, Battlefield 10.
Mission area designated
So-
a fuck 'em up zone.
Don't get too excited about the Battlefield either, guys. And then we have the, you know,
Securing Charlie.
what you call it, Battle Royale.
Losing Bravo. We could
Battle
also-
Royale's coming on
Hostile marksman.
We lost B.
on Battlefield as well, so it's all kind of the same thing, man. Just a different packaging.
Welcome to the find out zone.
Guys, this is all, it's all about the money at the end, man. The video gaming has become just, it's a one big money whoring business. I know you guys are smart. I don't need to tell you this.
They're taking C.
But you guys understand what it's all about.
Securing B.
That NBA 2K, it's same shit every year. That NHL, same shit every year. That FC, FIFA, they don't call it FIFA, they call it FC, Football Club. It's the same shit every year. It's the same thing every year, dude.
We lost C. Losing B.
It's all the same thing.
Securing C.
Come on, get in. Get in.
Knocking down Charlie.
Don't be afraid to get in.
Losing Bravo. We've lost all zones.
What the fuck? Come on. There you go. Teabagging. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nobody escapes Mr. 4K's teabagging.
Securing
Look.
Alpha.
Look.
Enemy detected. Confirming kill.
Oh, this guy's definitely prepared himself for teabagging.
Heads up.
He even spread his cheeks for me. Jesus. I need to see this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Look, look.
Cabby's UAV above.
Anyway, what I was saying.
Alpha.
Yeah, guys, it's all about the money. All right, the video gaming, it's industry. It's all about the money nowadays, man. That's what it's all about. Okay.
Losing A.
It doesn't matter if you're a Nintendo, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Pick and choose. It's all about the profit. It's all about the money. Just remember that. That's what it's all about.
We're taking C. Underway on Bravo.
Come on, teabag, teabag. Yeah.
B secured.
I gotta see that. Hold on. Did he see? No. I was gonna see the replay.
Losing B. Location secure. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. We've lost Charlie.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Securing Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Capturing.
Losing Bravo.
Losing Alpha.
Losing Alpha. Losing Alpha. Bravo. Come here. Oh, yeah.
Bravo lost.
Yeah.
Thermog approving skewer top.
Nobody escapes teabagging.
Taking B. We're losing Charlie.
We're losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
We lost C.
What's up, Brendan? How are you, man? You're missing out on some great teabagging
Locking down Bravo.
festival over here.
Securing C. We're losing Alpha.
Oh, there's a UAV. UAV, damn it.
Secure.
Ah,
We've lost Alpha.
that was actually a pretty clever idea what he did. He used a UAV.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Securing B.
Skewer released as tasked.
Oh, happy birthday to your brother. How old is your brother?
Bravo zone secure.
Incoming fire. Check your fire.
Losing B. We lost B.
Oh, he's 26?
Hostile
Oh,
zone
he's young.
secure.
So much life ahead of him to enjoy, man. Those are the best years. 26, man. Oh, those are the best years, man. Oh my God. Don't waste your time when you're young, man. Enjoy it. Oh, because when you get older, it sucks big time.
They're taking C.
Mason authorizing fuel.
Locking down Bravo.
Skewer ready to launch.
All zones lost. Taking B. Taking C. Underway on Bravo. Well done. Zone Charlie locked
I'll
down.
probably try it out.
Locking down Bravo.
I'll probably try it out for the first month on EA Play Pro just to see how it is. See if I have any high blood pressure. You know, I don't want to waste $62 on something that I will have a high blood pressure. You know, that wouldn't be a good decision, money wise, right? Money wise, financially, wouldn't be a good decision.
Clean it up
The
one
smartest
time.
decision
Isn't over
is
yet. Losing B.
try it out for a month, see if I can endure the high blood pressure. And if I can endure it, then I'll just cancel it. I can always easily cancel, you know?
Losing Bravo.
I can always easily cancel. Yeah, this is what Shuki suggested. Yeah, Mamba, yeah, it's the smartest decision. Because here's the thing, with EA Play Pro, Mamba, I can do cross-platform, whether you are on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, doesn't matter. Plus you get a Phantom Edition, you get everything included, you get those 4 operators, those 4 Phantom operators, because you do get a Phantom Edition when you sign up with EA Play Pro, for people who didn't know. Yes, you do get the Ultimate Edition, which is the Phantom Edition included. So, and I already checked my Secure Boot. My Secure Boot, it's already pretty much turned on, so I'm good to go there. I don't have to worry about Secure Boot. You know what I mean? So I want to see if I can handle it, if I can handle the Battlefield 6 for few days, let alone the entire month. And if I'm like tired of it, I'll just cancel it. You know, it's smartest decision to do, and I can save that $62 for Ghost of Yotei when it's on sale for $40, and still have $20 left. Use that $20, you know, or $22 left to purchase something else on top of that. Hey, Brad the Pokey Champ, how you doing, man? Welcome. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you want to introduce yourself, Brad, tell us a little bit about yourself. As you all know, we have this rule. This is the rule that I always have on this channel. People who become a member, you know, I hope that you're not weird. Don't take this like the wrong way. I tell this to every new member. I hope you're not weird. We only have one rule: common sense. Don't be weird. Don't make false statements, and respect everybody else's opinion. So I hope that you're not, you know, weird or anything like that. You know, no offense, because I don't know you, but I have to say this to every new member that becomes the member. You know, because we're trying to create a really nice, cool community. You know, so if you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself to other people here, like Brandon, Shuki, and Mamba. Let us know what you like. What are your, you know, interests and things like that. What type of games you play, besides Pokemon. But I appreciate you watching my channel. I really do, man. Thank you. Is this the new map? I think it is. This is the new map. Oh, this guy was hiding right there in that ventilation.
Lead is ours. Do not let up.
45-year-old father of two, retired veteran, grew up in Russia. Nice. Do you speak still Russian? I only know a few words when it comes to Russian, like "Как тебя зовут" and "Меня зовут," you know. And my favorite word, "suki." But there's some other nice words like "прекрасная" and, you know. I can still count in Russian, like "один, 12, 13, 14," you know. Baba Yaga the Boogeyman. Well, I don't know if you know this or don't know this. I used to do this character, John Wick Returns, on Meta Horizon for about 2 years, since 2023. And I mean, I had a blast, really, doing that Avatar character. I had a lot of fun. You know, when I used to do it, it was so crazy though. People would come up to me and say, "Are you sure you're not John? Like you're not like Keanu?" And I said, "No, I'm not Keanu. I'm John Wick." I don't know who Keanu is. people still like they don't believe that it's actually me behind that avatar, but it was me actually. Of course it's me. It always has been me. It's always been John Wick Returns. I'm a man of few words. When I'm in the avatar, that is. But yeah, uvashi moi machina. Mustang. The boss. Your best friend Steve is from Bosnia and we love watching your channel. Nice. Awesome. But that's my thing. When I do these live streams, I know I have people from Europe watching me and from different parts of Europe. It's that 6 hours difference. You know, sometimes I'll do these live streams at 7 o'clock, and for some of you guys, it's already 1 o'clock. Right? Or if it's 9 o'clock, it's already like 3 o'clock in the morning over there. So you guys have to watch me very late. Which I appreciate you guys watching me very late, you know.
Enemy movement.
It depends on the question. It depends what kind of questions you're asking. If you're asking personal questions, I will not answer those. But if you're asking a question regarding like my YouTube channel or regarding video games, I can answer that.
Target removed.
As I told you in the beginning, remember the rules, you know, common sense. So I always tell people, use common sense. I don't mind answering questions, but depending what questions you're asking and what is your intent and why did you become a member, what is your reasoning for. So common sense, be smart, think about what you're saying, think about what comes out of your mouth, think about the consequences if you ask the wrong question. This is all common sense. So, because I don't know you, you know, you could be an alien. I have to take you at the face value, you know. But I cannot take anybody from internet at the face value. It takes months and months and years for me learning who you are, how you look like, what's your first and last name, and all that stuff to learn more about you before I can really trust you to tell you some personal, you know, to answer some personal questions. So this is all common sense, guys. It's internet. Now, if we're sitting in a bar and I can see you as who you are as a person in real life, then that's a different story. Then it's private, it's not public, and I get to see how you look like and I see who you are. So this is just common sense that I use on my channel when it comes to this, because we are on internet. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But yeah, go ahead. Ask whatever you want to ask, but just remember the rules. Ah, there he is. Where do you think you're going, my friend? You position yourself nicely for me, didn't you? Yeah. For Baba Yaga, didn't you? Good question. I can answer that.
Close the deal.
I have it on members because there's too many bots. There's too many individuals out there trolling and spamming the public chat, even the subscriber chat. And then I don't want to put any pressure on my moderators to just do that full-time job 24/7, you know, taking out the trash and cleaning out the chat room. It wouldn't be fair for my members if I was to just go public chat. Sure, granted, I would get more traffic. I would get more views. It would benefit me financially, but it wouldn't benefit the members. And also, the main reason why I do this is because I'm trying to create, for that reason, a good community where you know when you become part of this community that you will not be disrespected, you will not be harassed, you will be treated with respect, and you will have a good time. As long as you're not being weird, you know. That goes with common sense rule, obviously. But it's really to try to create a good community of like-minded people who enjoy this, you know, hobby of video gaming, who enjoy this entertainment that I bring, you know. I'm not looking for quantity. If I was after the money, I always tell this to people, if I was after the money, then I would just go public chat, wouldn't even look at the chat, would just let people come in. I don't care. Say whatever they want to say. But the entire chat would be spammed with a bunch of nonsense, and I would never be able to see what you're saying, or what Mamba's saying, what Brendan's saying, what Shuki's saying. So this way, it makes it easier for you guys to have this ability to be able to talk to me and also talk to other members and get to know other members. It's just a better experience. Drama-free. I'm sure you don't like drama, do you? I mean, who does, right? And I'm sure you don't want to go to a YouTube live stream to deal with some guy calling you names or talking about politics or telling you this, telling you that, provoking you, right? You don't want that, right? But you're going to get that when you are in the public. I can't control that. Who comes in and who says what. It could be a bot. It could be a bunch of bots coming in with already pre-programmed, you know, certain words they're going to say. It could be an individuals with a bunch of disposable emails coming in with different fake accounts, spamming, you know, trolling, etc., etc. I've been doing this for 12 years, Brad, the Poke Champ. I'm no stranger to YouTube, man. I've been doing YouTube for 12 years, since 2015. So I'm very familiar how YouTube works. I've been around. So this is why I do this like this.
We overloaded their control station.
Well, you have to understand something. This is my channel, and it's not about that you can't say what you want to say. This is my channel. Therefore, I reserve the rules of my channel. Just like Sony reserves the rights to whom they want to give the copy of Ghost of Yotei. This is not like a national, like a channel, broadcast channel. Listen, this is not NBC or CBS or Fox, right? Where the freedom of speech has to be, acknowledged. This is my own channel, and I set the rules the way I see fit. You don't have to agree with these rules, but people can say what they want to say as long as you're not bringing politics, bringing weird questions, talking about weird stuff, because I don't like that, because that separates people. That starts the argument. I don't like people talking about religion. I don't like people talking about politics, nor do I like people talking about weird stuff and conspiracy theories. All right. That's just the rule that I have, because that breeds only arguments. And these arguments get fueled with fire, and then people get mad and angry, and then they start the drama, and I don't want that. I'm not looking for that. I've been down that road. I used to have a podcast. Okay, so if you've been following my channel, you know what I've been doing in the past 12 years. But it's not me trying to be some kind of a stickler or trying to be some kind of a dictator. It's just the rules that I have that makes it more enjoyable for everybody else, you know. But you can have your opinions as long as your opinions are not insulting. So, you know, people have this notion and idea that I could say whatever I want to say. Freedom of speech has limitations as well, you know, and it has its own consequences as well. It's kind of like, yeah, go say whatever you want to say, but you're going to have some consequences with what you say. So what I try to tell people is, it's like walking on an eggshells. Now, I'm not saying that you can have an opinion. I respect people's opinion. I just need to make sure that your opinions are respectful. I just need to make sure that your opinions are not insulting. Okay, because if you're insulting with your opinions, then to me, your opinions are irrelevant thus far if you're insulting somebody, calling somebody because they like a certain brand or they like a certain game, and then you're like, you're a moron for liking that, right? So you can have your opinions, but your opinions has to be respectful. This all goes back to common sense, the rule of common sense. Same thing goes with making false statements. You can't really tell me why I should buy a product if you never try the product. You can't tell me, okay, you should go ahead and buy this, you know, product, and I never tried it. Therefore, I have no idea about this product. So why should people listen to you if you never try the product? Credibility is also very important. I never talk about things I never tried. Do you see me talking about the Nintendo Switch 2? No. Do I talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro? No. Because I don't have it. Do I talk about virtual reality? Yeah, because I have it right here. It's right here. It's sitting right here. Do I talk about ultra wide screen? Yeah, because I have it. Do I talk about OLED television? Yeah, because I have it. Do I talk about the projectors? Because I got many projectors. Meaning, you know, film projectors for watching movies. So it all comes down to credibility to me. You know, if you want to have an opinion, fine. But don't make false statements. Don't tell people, the reason you shouldn't buy an Xbox is because X, Y, and Z. But I don't own an Xbox. I never had an Xbox. Okay, so you never own an Xbox, but you want to tell me X, Y, and Z why I should never buy an Xbox. Why should anybody listen to you? You know, it's just experience, credibility, common sense. Now, you could say, virtual reality is not my thing, and I can respect that opinion. Or you could say ultra widescreen is not my thing. I could respect that. But when people start justifying to tell you why you should never try something, but yet they never tried the product. So when it comes to like opinions, you have to use common sense. See, people think opinions are like, I can just say whatever. Yes, you can. But when you say whatever, be prepared for other people to correct you if you're talking nonsense. If you're talking about some theories that cannot be proven, be prepared for people to correct you because you're not using scientific facts. So stick to facts, you know. I think that's fair. I think I run this fairly. You know, I don't know how much fairer can I run it than the way I'm running it. But people need to, you know, remember that there's rules. I have rules in this channel for a reason, you know.
Hostiles overloaded our zone.
I can't just let people free for all say what they want to say, do what they want to do, because that reflects on me, because I still represent this channel. And then the YouTube's going to say, well, why are you allowing these individuals to say such vile things? Why do you allow these individuals to roam around your channel and do these stupid things and talk about all these things, you know? So that will reflect badly to me, to my channel and my name.
The
So.
overload device is under hostile control.
Well, I have evolved. I have evolved. I'm much mature. I'm 46. I'll be 47 next year, so.
Our zone has been overloaded.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Secure the new device.
Okay, well, that's fine. But I think you wasted $2 for nothing. Because I certainly will not care about your opinion about me. Okay? I don't care what people think about me. Either you like what I do or you don't. It's really that simple. I'm not here trying to force people, all the people, to like me. Either you like what I do or you don't. These are my rules. If you like it, cool. Become part of it. So if you disrespect my rules, that means you disrespect me. All right? So why should I respect you? If you come in here trying to tell me that I'm soft and this and that, so basically you're just only coming in to disrespect me. But here's what you did. You already lost because you just wasted $2 to tell me something that I don't care about. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, buddy. You are the one that's going to lose sleep over it. I don't care.
Got the win in sight. Don't let up. Enemy control station overloaded.
You know.
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
Now, if you like what I do, then you'll respect my rules. You'll say, hey, these are his rules. They are what they are. Dr. Disrespect has its rules, and I respect them.
Figure out what they were hiding.
Everyone has rules, and I respect them. When I go to somebody's house, they have rules. When you go to somebody's house, do you disrespect their rules? No. They have rules for a reason, because it's their house. When I come to your house, you got rules, right? So I'm going to respect your rules. That's how this works, right? It's called common sense. I mean, if you want to debate me, dude, but I think you already lost. I think anybody who's watching, 20 people here, they already know that. They already know who already has the upper hand, who won this. They're going to look at you, they're going to say, this guy paid $2 just to tell something to Mr. 4K that he already has emphasized many times before that he doesn't care. If you don't like me, that's fine. But if you're thinking you're going to come in here trying to like change my mind or persuade me somehow as to that my rules are very like dictator-like or that I'm too soft, buddy, you just wasted $2. I hate to tell you. All right. Well, anything else, Brad? Is there anything else you want to tell us? I mean, is that it? Is that all? You know. All right. Thank you for $2. You can refund it. I have no problem. Go ahead, refund it, man. But thank you for your opinion. But you know the rules. You know what was going to happen. All right. So don't cry to me, please. You knew exactly what you're doing, and you knew exactly how this is going to end up. And I gave you specific warning in the beginning of what my rules are. So. But be my guest. YouTube will give you your $2 back. I don't know how long it will take, but you will get your $2 back. Okay? You can refund it. All right?
Incoming flash.
And this is exactly the reason why I have this member chat. This is exactly the reason why I do this. I don't need some guy to tell me about why I have rules, the way I have my rules. They're my rules, dude. I reserve the rights to make my rules any which way I see fit. I've been doing this for 12 years. Are you going to tell the nightclub how they should run their nightclub? You tell the owner of the nightclub how he should have his rules?
Counter UAV above.
They're so desperate, man. Look, when people come to me, look, every time people talk about me, every time people come to me, to a boy who cry wolf, I already won, dude. I've been winning for 12 years. Everybody tried to come after me and say some bullshit. From Hard 8, Truth of YouTube, from Quantum TV, to Dirty Sprite, to fuck, man. The other guy, the other Joey, what you call it, Tech Joey, whatever, you know, Joey Tech, whatever. Listen, all of these guys, man, they've been trying so hard. And some other people whose name I don't need to mention. There's so many names I could, on top of my head, mention here. But every single one of these individuals have failed miserably. And I am still here, dude. And I'm still rocking and rolling. That means I've been winning. But why is it that I'm winning? Because people can see through bullshit. People can see through common sense. They can see what's really going on. People are not stupid, you know. And the fact that I can live inside people's heads rent-free for all these years, I'm honored, man. Dude, just give me a... Seriously. Give me the Academy Award. Give me some sort of Guinness Records title or something. No one was able to debate me, to bring me down, to cancel me. Nobody. The only person who can decide, and if I decide when it's time for me to leave this, you're looking at it as this guy. That's who makes the decision. Nobody else is going to make it for me. Okay? But the fact that you guys are so desperate that you have to sit there and watch me, that means I win. I've been winning. Because if you're watching me, that means I'm that important to you. I'm that important to you that you can't help yourself. That you have to watch me. Why? Maybe because I'm good at a lot of things. Maybe because I'm smart. Maybe because I'm intelligent. Maybe because I'm funny. Maybe because I'm entertaining. Maybe because I can put a sentence together without stuttering. Maybe because I can do John Wick voice and not break a character in a Meta Horizon world for 2 years. Okay? Maybe because I have certain skills that you guys don't have. And you are jealous. I think this is jealousy. You know what this is? Jealousy. Mamba, Shuki, you know what this is about? Jealousy. They're just jealous. That's what this is about. Jealousy. I wish I could be like him. Yeah, you can be like me. It's simple. Don't be an asshole. Don't be weird. And you can be like me. And you can be like me. And I'll teach you how to talk like John Wick. I can teach you how to change the frequency in your voice. But yeah, I don't think so. Even if I was training them, they still wouldn't be able to talk like me. They can't do it, man.
Hostile UAV established above.
And yeah, he'll be able to refund his $2. He'll be okay. You know. But I find it hilarious. I find it hilarious that some people are willing to pay $2. I guess that's how important I am. I have to pay $2 to tell you that you're soft. Okay. Duly noted. Your opinion has been duly noted, but this gentleman here doesn't care.
Watchdog Helo inbound
You
on
must
your
have
grid.
mistaken me with somebody who actually cares.
Established overhead.
I'm sure Shuki and Mamba will tell you that I certainly don't care. I think I've proven that. What people's opinions are about me, I really don't care. It's okay if you don't like me. That's fine. I would find it very weird if everybody liked me. I told this to... When I was hanging out with my friend Renee, when we used to hang out at the Meta Horizon, I said to Renee one time, I said, I would find it very weird if everybody liked me. I know why they like me because of John Wick Returns, but I said to Renee, I would find it very strange and very weird if every single person liked me. Hey, if you don't like me, that's okay, dude. I really don't care. And she agrees. She's like, yeah, I agree with you. Because people tried this same crap with me in the Meta Horizon, and they failed, and then they're miserable, and everywhere I go they tried, and they keep failing and miserably failing, and just like, it's almost like they can't help themselves but just continue failing. And why?
Incoming flashbang.
I don't know.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
I really don't know why. But it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. You know, it doesn't bother me. It gives me something to talk about now for a little bit, but
Established above.
I'll forget about it tomorrow morning. As if like, just like I forget about those other 3 guys who I blocked. I don't even remember their names, to be honest.
Hostile counter UAV
I really don't. I don't even remember their names. The Earth guy, I don't remember his name. I really don't. Oh, let them come. Let them pay $2. I don't mind. Please. I mean, help the channel, you know. The more you engage, the more algorithm you put me on. The more you talk about me, the more traffic you bring me. Please. I don't mind, you know. But I like to give everybody a heads up. I'm fair. Even to those who don't like me, I like to give you a heads up. Like I told this guy, don't be weird, all right? I appreciate you becoming a member, but don't be weird, okay? Wasn't I fair? I gave him a heads up. Didn't I give him a heads up? I did. People who see this, they'll say, hey, say what you want to say about Mr. 4K. He's got his own rules, but he did explain the rules to the guy. Okay. That's like police officer tells you, hey, if you try to run away, you're going to jail. Okay? Don't run away. Take this ticket. I'm writing you this ticket. If you try to run away, if you don't sign this ticket and you run away, you will be arrested. And let's say the guy says, I don't want to pay for this ticket, and he just, you know, runs away, floors it. There's going to be a high-speed chase, and when they pull him over, what's going to happen? They're going to put him in handcuffs. They're going to take him to the jail. Resisting arrest, fleeing from the police. What do you think the judge is going to say? But at least police officer told you so. Here's the consequences. What will happen if you do these stupid choices? If you make these stupid choices. I like to give everybody benefit of a doubt. I like to give everybody a warning, you know, so that way they know what they're getting into. I always like to do that. So that way they can bitch and moan to me. What was the reason for me being blocked? You know exactly why you were being blocked. Life is really simple. Common sense. Just like it says on my channel, rules. Common sense. And if you don't have a common sense, I can't help you. I don't think anybody can help you. I mean, good luck. Maybe universe can help you somehow. I don't know. Hopefully. For your sake, right? Hopefully universe will help you get some common sense. You know, because you're always going to have a difficult time. You're going to get in fights. You're going to get in the arguments. And we live in a very crazy world. So I hope that you don't behave like that in real life. I hope that you're smarter than that in real life. Because in real life, you can't respawn. There is no respawn button. You make the wrong move, you make the wrong choice, it could be your ultimate mistake. You know. But people do this shit here because it's easy to do it here and be incognito, right? To be anonymous, right? And that's the whole reason why we have a member chat, because that anybody can be anonymous when it comes to internet. In real life, be careful what you say. Be careful what you do. You know.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
What is this guy doing?
Hardpoint identified.
I don't mind having some extra members.
Skewer release detected. Hardpoint is active.
I don't mind having some extra members coming in to tell me what they think. Please come on in. I mean, waste your $2.
Control the hardpoint.
And I knew that this guy is not from Russia. I knew this guy is probably not even married.
Have the hardpoint.
I think I have pretty good idea who this individual is, but I'm not going to mention it here.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint.
Wow, triple kill. Triple. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame there's 20 of them watching and they can't pay $2
Identified.
to say what they need to say.
Hostile personnel have captured
I mean,
the
come on.
hardpoint.
If you guys can pay, you know, all this money to the OnlyFans, I'm pretty sure you can pay $2,
Hardpoint locked down.
you know, for yours truly.
Skewer inbound.
And we all know that every single of these 22, 24 people pays for OnlyFans. You know it. You know it. You know they're desperate. You know they're paying. You know they're paying, man, for OnlyFans. I can sincerely say that I never even visited OnlyFans, let alone pay some chick on OnlyFans.
We lost the lead.
You got to be really desperate, man. Like, considering there's so much free porn out there, there's the amount of free porn, dude. It's in your face. How about a virtual porn? Yeah, dude. There's a free VR porn right here, dude. And these clowns are paying some MILF $100 a day or $300 a day. Why do you think they're so fucked up? Why do you think they are the way they are?
Hardpoint active.
Yeah, dude, how pathetic do you have to be, bro, that you have to pay that kind of money to some mistress? Maybe they're from Schittsburg. Who knows? It's hilarious, man. This is like entertainment, man. Yo.
Dog active.
I'll tell you what, 12 years of this YouTube, I gotta be honest, man. It's been like 12 years of entertainment, man.
Lead is ours.
I wouldn't change this. Listen,
Hostile skewer inbound.
if I could go back in the past,
Release detected.
I would never, dude, I would never trade this experience, this 12 years of YouTube that I have experienced. I wouldn't trade it for anything, man.
Enemy
Just like with the Meta Horizon world, I wouldn't trade that. I wouldn't trade that experience, those 2 years at the Meta Horizon world, as John Wick Returns character. I would not trade that either. You know, to me, life, it's a collective of these experiences, good, bad, whatever. Ugly, not ugly, good, beautiful, positive, depressing, happy, not happy. All of these experiences, man, in life, I cherish. Even this guy that came in and made me laugh and made my day, I cherish. I cherish all of these experiences. I really do. To me, that's what life is about. It's not about, you know, how many friends do I have, or what kind of car do I drive, and what kind of a big house do I live in, or, you know. None of that bullshit matters to me. What matters to me is the collective of experiences that I experienced throughout my life. And God knows, 46 years old, soon next year I'll be 47. The experiences that I've been through, both in Europe and here in America, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Hardpoint active.
So I look at life as not a possession of things or material things. I look at life as, what is my experience? What have I experienced? And that's what I cherish. The experience that I have experienced. All of these experiences. Even when I was a bouncer, when I used to be a bouncer at the nightclubs, different nightclubs, that was a great experience as well. There were some good times, there were some bad times, but it was the experience that I cherish. And some people don't even have that. Some people, they got nothing to look back, and they live in a cocoon. They live in a little insecure cocoon of no experiences in life, and they're just, you know, they're always like, that's why they're so unhappy. That's why they're so miserable, man. That's why they hate each other. They hate themselves, because how you gonna enjoy life if you just need to prove something to everybody every day? You just need to prove. And what are you proving? To what? To whom? You trying to prove yourself to 8.4 billion people? Do you really think that 8.4 billion people care about you and what you're trying to prove? Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. People too busy with their own damn lives, dealing with their own problems that they have to deal with. You know, they're too busy with their lives. They don't really care about you and what you're doing, what you're not doing. That's why it's your life. I figured this shit out a long time ago. And thank God that I figured this shit out. But I also met some really good people, good mentors in my life to kind of guide me through life, to explain to me what's important and what's not important, you know. And there's a lot of people out there wasting time on things that are not important. They think they're going to live forever. They think they're going to be eternally here forever. There's no guarantees. No guarantees tomorrow, no guarantees next week, no guarantees next month, no guarantees next year. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the now. That's what you should be doing. Instead of worrying about me, I'm too soft, to tell me that I'm too soft. You should worry about yourself, dude. Worry about your life. Go out there and enjoy life. Because if you're not enjoying life and you're just thinking about me, I feel sorry for you. I really do. And if you are married and you're a family man, your wife should feel sorry for you as well.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
She should feel sorry for you, because she's going to say, you're paying $2 just to tell another grown-ass man that he's too soft?
Hardpoint located.
As if he's going to care.
Hostile UAV established.
He has his own rules. These are his rules. And if you don't respect that, what's wrong with you? But I don't know.
Is active. Hardpoint
I don't know
locked
if you're even married. Probably not. I don't think married people
down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
have time for this kind of nonsense. They're too busy enjoying life. They're too busy with responsibilities. All right? They're not going to come in here waste $2 to tell another grown-ass man, ooh, I don't like your rules. You're too soft. And then waste $2. He called me a bot. Yeah, he's not married. He's probably one of those guys whom I blocked before for a reason. Now he's butthurt. And he can't help himself because he's so butthurt. And he's dreaming about me every day. Dreaming.
Hardpoint identified.
Well, if you like me so much, then you should have
Hardpoint locked down.
understand. Sometimes you got to keep your mouth shut.
Hardpoint active.
Sometimes you should think about what's coming out of your mouth. Or maybe it's the Earth guy. You know, the nothing is real. Nothing is real. Joey the poop. Joey the poop, bro. Joey the poop. No. I know. Dude, I can't. This is probably Steven. That's what I'm thinking. Probably Steven. Most likely Steven. Or somebody who knows Steven. But it doesn't really matter. I don't really care.
Skewer release detected.
I really don't give a shit. It doesn't matter to me who it is.
Hardpoint located.
Doesn't matter. No, I don't think he's Joey, bro. No. Joey cannot afford, man. You don't. No. He will not pay. You don't understand.
Hardpoint is active.
Shuki. Joey the poop will never pay. Unless you pay it. Unless you pay it for him. No. He will never pay. He's a freeloader. You know what the freeloader is? Joey is the freeloader. He will not pay. You have to understand that. Joy, this is probably the guys whom I blocked, you know, whose name I don't need to repeat, whose name I will not repeat in here to give them the, you know, the spotlight. It's, most likely, you know, butthurt, you know, members whom I have blocked, you know, who were here and they thought that they figured me out. They thought they can throw some money at me, like the one guy who thought, oh, if I buy him, you know, what was it? Mind's Eye on a PC, on a Steam, maybe he'll open up for me. Maybe he'll spread his legs for me, you know. Maybe he'll spread his cheeks for me. I told people, you can't buy me, dude. I don't care how much money you throw at me. That's your own free will if you want to throw money at me. But you don't think you can buy me out. Nobody can buy me out, dude. Nobody. I mean, I said this, like, publicly. I said, nobody can buy me out. Just because you buy me stuff, don't think, like, all of a sudden you're going to cozy up with me. We're going to be best of buddies, you know. That shit doesn't work with me. And I clearly stated this, like, I mean, I'll take your money. Don't get me wrong. Much appreciated. But don't think like I'm your bitch, like I'm your like free dancing monkey. Do as you tell me to do. That's not how it works, man. But that shows you how stupid they are. I mean, no common sense. This all goes back to my rules. Common sense. They have no common sense. Don't expect these individuals to ever have any common sense. Never. That'll never happen. Common sense doesn't exist in their vocabulary.
Stolen. Steal it back.
They don't even know what that is. Do I eat that? Do I cook that? What do I do with that? What is a common sense? Some kind of new form of food? Is there some kind of a new food that I haven't, a new dish that I haven't eaten before? Where can I buy this food? Common sense. Where can I eat this food called common sense? Yeah, don't expect these individuals. And what's even more creepy about that guy, that he has a Pokemon ball.
Enemy spotted.
Is this him? Is this him? Hold on. There you go. Elimination. Double kill. Double kill. You drop your Pokemon ball, bro. Just so you know. They're so pathetic, man. They can't even get their profile right. They got to put a Pokemon ball. How much more creepy do you want to be? With a Pokemon ball. Jesus. Should we call the authorities? Check this guy. He's got a Pokemon ball. I don't know, man. We keep an eye on this guy. These Pokemon guys, man, you gotta keep an eye on them. I'm telling you. I'm serious. Hey, dude, you did it to yourself. You paid $2, and now you're getting roasted by you truly. Not only did you give me $2, but you got blocked, and you lost $2, and I have to get a refund. Wait about a month. You have to wait at least a month till you can get your $2 back to show up in your bank account. But now you're going to have me roast you in front of everybody. Thank you, man, for giving us the entertainment, giving us the material. It's like a writer writing a script, giving me material. We're hungry for the material, man. I'm hungry sometimes for the material, you know, so we can have some entertainment here. So it's like a free material, like free writers writing the script of entertainment. Hilarious, man. Beyond hilarious. Hey, look, man, all we can do is just laugh. Laugh and roast and laugh and have some fun. Hold on. Can I fart for him live? Hold on, let me see. Can I fart? Oh, yeah, I can. I just did. There you go, Brad. Enjoy the fart. This is the least I can do for you. This is the least I can do since I'm so soft. My fart hopefully will make your day tomorrow. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, my fart will still smell. There you go, Brad. Now go play with your Pokemon ball. That's how much I give a shit. Really.
Do not let them keep it.
Oh, you want to get teabagged? Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah. You guys are not on my level. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're just not on my level. Universe chosen me for a reason. It didn't choose you. I'm sorry. I didn't make this decision. The universe made this decision. You're not on my level. You're just not on my level. But nice try. You guys been trying for 12 years. Haven't you learned anything in 12 years? You're not on my level. I've been looking around. Is there anybody on my level? John Wick level, Baba Yaga level? I haven't found it yet. It's not on my level. Never will be. I might as well be a monolith to you. The big mystery monolith. You'll never figure that out. Alright. Let's continue playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Is that you? With that Pokemon Ball? Did you drop it? I think we had enough roasting this guy, man. It's enough. He's already having panic attacks, shortness of breath, high blood pressure, can't even sleep. It's okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just relax. Look at me. Listen, I want you to look me in the eyes. Breathe slowly. That too shall pass. You'll catch your breath, right? Just calm down. Lower your blood pressure and look me in the eyes. I want you to look me in the eyes. I want you to look me in the eyes right now. Are you looking me in the eyes? Yeah. See, I normally don't wear these sunglasses.
Viewer release detected.
But I feel like today maybe I should. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Learn to breathe, guys. Breathe. Control your breathing, your blood pressure. I can certainly tell you I'm not worth it, guys. Getting high blood pressure or getting angry or getting mad because of me. You should enjoy your life, man. If you don't like me, that's fine, dude. Nobody's forcing you to be here. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to watch me. But if you're watching me, you're doing it on your free will because you choose to watch me. And I don't know why you're doing that. If you really don't like me, you shouldn't be watching me. But hey, just remember, if you want to do that to yourself, you only got yourself to blame. I think this is the new map. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. We still have a couple of days left with Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Who's this guy supposed to be? Jason Momoa? He kind of looks like Jason Momoa. I think I maxed out level 30. That's it. I finished this game. Level 30. I heard next year they're making futuristic Modern Warfare set in Korea. Oh, that will be banned in North Korea immediately. Kim Jong-un's going to ban that game immediately. You should not have a copy of this game in North Korea. Can you play video games in North Korea? Can you? I don't think you can.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hard point locked down. Leads armed. Stay on task.
Check your fire.
Check your fire!
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is active.
Incoming cluster.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point identified.
Oh shit.
You're falling behind, Black Ops. Hard point active. Got the hard point. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Jacko, release skewer on mission.
Hard point located.
Scout pulse ready.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Hostile cluster grenade. Throwing frag.
I think this game has something to do, Brendan, with MK Ultra.
Hard point identified.
If you know what MK Ultra is.
Took the hard point.
For those of you who don't know, it's a project that CIA worked on. You know. So yeah. It's a mind control, basically. But it's also robots here. It's artificial intelligence and mind control being implemented through some neuroscience of controlling your mind and making you see things in different perspective. Like almost like pre-programming your mind, right? You want the obedient soldiers
Took the hard point. Hard point located.
to be obedient, to follow the rules, not question anything. It'll be interesting campaign, I'll tell you that, bro. This will be, if you love conspiracies, I think you will like Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
I'm talking about the campaign. That's what I'm talking about.
Hard point identified. Hard point active. Got the hard point.
Well, it's included with Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, it's included. So on November 14th, you'll be able to play it. And guess what? Check this out, Brendan. There's a co-op, so we can play together. There's a co-op. You can do a single player with a co-op, so either you or Mamba, whoever, we can play together, co-op, together. 2 players. 2 players co-op throughout the story, which is great, huh?
I never forget.
Oh, teabagging. Oh, Lord.
Keep it tight. Hard point located.
Cool.
The field took the hard point. Hard point is active.
What about Brad, the Pokemon? Is he down with us?
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. The field took the hard point.
I think I maxed out my maximum points here. I'm level 30. There's really nothing else for me to achieve here, honestly.
Got the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
What the fuck? Did my own guy just shot me? Oh, dude, look at this victory.
System. That's curtains, Black Ops.
Clean work. They never
Brad, the Pokemon Highweed head. Oh, God. As soon as I saw that Pokemon on his profile, I was like, oh, jeez, this is going to be interesting. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. Like, you really think I care if you don't like me? It's like I was telling Renee, my friend Renee. Don't you think it would be weird if everybody liked me? That would be very strange if everyone liked me. Like the entire planet, 8.4 billion people liked me. I would find that weird. I'm like, what? Why? It's okay if people don't like you. I don't expect everybody to like me. Nor do I want everybody to like me. Because we're all different. Down into the Mr. 4K block pyramid. I know. But look, I'm honored that I'm this important. Really, I'm honored. What it is about me, I don't know. Maybe I'm the chosen one. Maybe I really am the chosen one. Like, what is it about me that people just can't get enough of?
Overload. Sabotage enemy zones with the overload device.
Welcome back, Brendan. Maybe it's John Wick. The mystery of Baba Yaga.
Device acquired. Transported to the
Or
enemy
maybe it's Johnny Silverhand from Phantom Liberty of Cyberpunk. Who knows? Not that it matters anyway.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Tracking mover.
Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
In case you're wondering, what am I chewing on? Gummies. Gummies.
Locate
Yeah.
a new overload device.
Gummy bears holding a Pokemon ball. Yeah.
Skewer release detected. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
Oh, there he is.
Overload device on the field. Get there first.
Hey, are you the Pokemon bred? Come here.
Overload device is under hostile
Open your
control.
mouth. There you go.
Hostile dog active.
Now you got Johnny Silverhand giving you the real Pokemon balls.
Overloaded our zone.
Take a good suck on it. You got my permission. You can go deep. Suck on those nuts.
New overload
There you
device
go.
available. Hostiles have the overload device.
Oh, you got lucky. This guy got
Have
lucky.
the overload device. Hostile skewer inbound.
Johnny Silverhand can be as ruthless as John Wick. The only difference between John Wick and Johnny Silverhand, he talks too much. Johnny Silverhand just talks too much. John Wick says a few words, doesn't say much.
Bother reporting for your next shift.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, perhaps you're right. But Johnny Silverhand doesn't give a shit. I truly don't care. I don't exist neither here nor there. Oh, you want to know what I have? Albanese. World best gummy worms. Here, I'll tell you what. Here.
Overload.
There it is. There. 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 Made in the United States. Hold on. Let me show you some. Made in the United States. See that? Made in the United States.
The overload device is under hostile control.
America. It's not made in China. China number one. No, China's not number one. United States is number one. Just remember that.
Enemy UAV
Here we go.
detected.
America's always been number one. And always will be. Just remember that.
Hostiles have the overload device.
No, you came in the right time, dude. But you missed out on Pokemon, Brad.
The overload device is in our control.
Sadly. You could have modded some of your, you know, Skyrim characters with him holding a Pokemon ball.
Protect our zone. They have the overload device.
Or holding the Pokemon cards, trading in the Pokemon cards in a Skyrim, you know. Pokemon dealer. Pokemon dealer in Skyrim. Oh, Lord.
Our zone has been overloaded. Skewer release detected.
Yeah, it was. Look, I was being fair to the guy. I told him, you know,
Overload device is under hostile control.
hey, here's the rules. I appreciate you becoming a member. Tell us a little bit about yourself, right? Tell us who you are, right? And all that. And then he started, you know, I'm 45 years old. I'm married. I grew up in Russia. I'm also a veteran. Okay, all right, whatever. Face value. I take it at the face value, whatever.
Enemies are carrying
And-
device.
Then he goes, do you mind if I ask you a question? And I said, depends on the question. Remember the rules, common sense, right?
All assets. Dig in and stop.
Well, anyway, you got to watch the whole thing.
Hostiles overload.
I don't want to spoil it. You got to watch the whole thing, man. You got to rewind.
New overload device.
Because I don't want you to... It's better if I don't spoil it. It's better if you see it for yourself. It'll be more entertaining. Get some popcorn. Get some soda. Ask your girlfriend to sit next to you and watch the whole thing. Even she will enjoy it. Trust me, it is. It's entertainment. Entertainment at its best.
Rest assured, this will be detected.
And he paid $2 for it.
Connect me to
I guess he got some entertainment out of it.
gonna like this.
Oh, that's right. You need a permission from... That's right. Todd Howard. Yeah, Todd Howard is the one who's in charge of Bethesda, right? Well, Todd Howard created Skyrim. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, he's the producer, right? He's the creator. Yeah, Todd Howard. Bethesda. Bethesda. I watched some of the interviews with Todd Howard, and he's an interesting guy. You know, some things I agree with, some things I disagree with, but he's an interesting guy, man. You know, he's all right. You know. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't know him personally. I can't judge a guy based on a podcast interview, you know. He did a podcast interview years ago with Lex, what's his name? Lex something. I forgot his name. This guy, he always wears a tie, has a suit, kind of like John Wick, but just a short hair. He's you know, his roots are originally from Russia. What's his name? Lex something, I don't know. Anyway, he did this podcast. I'll just call him Lex podcast. And he did this interview, and I saw the whole thing for like 2 hours, and I think it was 2 hours. It was a pretty good interview.
Guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up.
Oh, Lex Friedman. Is that what it is? Lex Friedman or something like that? I think it was Lex Friedman or something like that. I'm sorry. Lately I'm, you know, forgetting the names. I think it's Lex Friedman. And this is like years ago, before Starfield. It was like 2023 or something. Yeah, Lex Friedman. Yeah. And it was a really good podcast, dude. I really enjoyed it. I honestly learned a little bit about
Leads up.
Todd,
Stay on
a little bit about Todd Howard and who he is, I thought it was probably one of the best interviews, one of the best podcasts Lex Friedman has done was with. It was such a great podcast, dude. I might watch it again, actually. It's definitely worth watching again. It got like millions and millions of views. Because Lex was asking all the right questions. All the right questions he was asking, and it was a really good interview. It was a really good podcast. They talked about all kinds of stuff, man. Mainly video games, but other things as well, which was really interesting to see his point of view and his perspective on other things besides video games. So I really enjoyed it. I really did. It was really good. Yeah, he's an intelligent guy, and I like that he has a very soft voice. He's very calm, and he's very respectful. I like that he's respectful, and he wants to hear everyone's perspective. That's fair. That's how I want to treat everybody. Hear everyone's perspective. But of course, rules. Use common sense. Don't insult people. He doesn't like when they're doing a debate, like Lex doesn't like when there's insults. He's not a fan of insults. That will not get us anywhere. People insulting each other, you know. Like peaceful, respectful debate. And I think he does a great job moderating that. I think he did a good job moderating that. So, yeah, I like Lex Friedman. He's good. You guys can go check it out right now. I mean, or after this live stream. Or tomorrow. It's definitely worth it. I'm not sure if it's 2 hours or 3 hours. It might have been 3 hours. Conversation. I think it's probably the best podcast to learn about Todd Howard. A little bit about Todd Howard.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it.
Tracking hostile.
You are incoming.
I think the problem nowadays with with a lot of people is nobody wants to hear the other side point of view. Everybody wants to just tell you their agenda. And if you don't agree with their agenda, therefore you don't matter. Right? And we all know who's doing that. I don't want to get political here. But I think that's the issue right now. It's like
Hostiles released
that's the problem that we have. Why can't we have... You don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but you should let me tell you why I believe in this or why I have these values.
Enemy scout
So let's learn about each other. Why do you have these values? Why do I have these values? Why can't we respect each other's values? Why do you want everybody just to go by your
You are
values?
incoming.
And I think this is the problem that we have. That's why we can't find a common ground. Because everybody wants to tell you my values are better than your values, and therefore we can't find a common ground. And we always end up in this circle jerk loop, you know, of anger.
Got the advantage. Now
Because
get
everybody
it.
wants to tell you that their shit doesn't stink. And everybody wants to tell you should always smell my shit in toilet. Because my shit smells the better than your shit. And I think this is the issue, man. This is the issue that we have nowadays with our society. How do you fix this? I don't know, man. Maybe artificial intelligence. I think this is a generational thing. This too shall pass. All this divide and all this red versus blue and all these cult clubs. I think all of this will fall apart. But it'll take time. It'll take like 20, 25, maybe 30 years. Within 35 years, I think this will pass and people will have come to the point where they'll realize, hey, we're all human beings, man. We're different. We all have different, ideas and beliefs, but we all learn how to live together and how to respect one another and how to live with one another. I think it will happen, but it will take a long time, dude, till we get there. At least probably like 25 to 35 years, where new generation will come in and the new generation will carry the torch and will pass on that torch, and then things will get better and better and better and better. I think it's a generational thing. You look at 1960s, 1970s, you look at 1980s, 1990s, 2000, early 2000s. I think this is like a generational thing that we're going through. And I believe this too shall pass. Nothing will stay status quo forever. Yeah. That's just my opinion on that. Yeah.
You are incoming. No leads, no intel, nothing. What a waste of time.
Take this as an opportunity to improve.
Man, these gummies are so good. No kidding. No kidding. Hold on, let me take these glasses off. There we go. Eggs are good for you, man. The more eggs you eat, the better. So this is the new map, Toshin. Probably Japan. Could be China, I don't know.
Team deathmatch.
Eggnog.
Destroy the enemy.
Yeah, but it still has eggs in it. See, all good.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back.
Pokemon guy. Well, where is he? We're waiting. Hey! Damn it.
Get the momentum going.
Hey, Pokemon guy.
We have the lead.
Is this China or Japan? Probably China. China number one. I said that China number one. No, America's number one. You Yankee, you keep your mouth shut. China number one. Come here. There you go. Man, these guys really suck.
Hostiles are resupplying. Eyes on hostile drone pod.
Hey, have you guys seen Ballerina? The movie Ballerina? It's actually a really good movie. I said China number one. No, America number one, dude. America will always be number one. It always has been. For 250 years. It is what it is, man. Just accept it. You just have to accept it.
Hostile UAV established
That's all you have to do.
Marksman there.
You see? Oh, this is a good spot right here. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. We have to win this. Be careful out there. They're camping.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
America number one. America number one. You with your Chinese sniper. Good luck.
Hostile tag. Enemy spotted. Waypoint set. Time's up. Waypoint set.
Get a dog on the field.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Waypoint set. Hostiles are resupplying. Waypoint set. Waypoint set. Hostile tagged. Waypoint set. Waypoint set.
All right, let's go. There you go, you see? That's why we're number one.
Waypoint set. Waypoint set.
Well, come on, come get me. Come get Baba Yaga.
Hostiles are resupplying. Enemy. Waypoint set.
Look at this guy hiding over there. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're not on my level, dude. Too smart for you. Too highly intelligent. Ah.
We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
Waypoint set. Time's up. Waypoint set.
I'm getting
All right.
some very
All right.
shareholders.
Excellent. You know
What did I say, huh? Oh, these guys, they're just camping, dude. They're so predictable. I was like, okay, I can camp as well. But I camp much better. I camp very smart. I knew these guys were going to lose because they were just stuck in one place. They were so predictable. So predictable. You're getting closer to level 30. I'm already at level 30, but you're getting closer. These gummies are so good. I have to tell you. Let's go.
Kill confirmed.
engaging.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
I mean, Game Pass certainly has its perks, you know.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Hostile grenade incoming. Eyes on hostile EMP.
Logging UAV mission request. Release dog on my location.
Using scout pulse.
Check this out.
RCXD on mission.
Scout pulse.
Deploy Rhino on my grid.
Using scout pulse. Don't flatter yourself. It's just business. Scout pulse ready. Ready to launch.
Jesus, that was some John Wick shit right there. Good lord.
Target room tracking mover. Hostile grenade incoming.
Release skewer on mission.
Hostiles are resupplying.
Yo, these guys, Brendan, they stand no chance, bro. Look at the score. Yo, dude. Yo, dude, these guys, they stand no chance. Zero chance. Like zero chances they have, man. Come here. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dogs on my mark.
Yeah.
Severely designating skewer target.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Yo, we're dominating these fools. Jesus Christ.
There's only one way of my best. Deploy skewer in my AO.
Miss Kagan will be very pleased with your work today.
Another clean latch.
Miss Kagan? Oh. NASCAR Brendan, there you go. Good job, man. All right, brother. Way to go, brother. Player of the match. Hell yeah. Can't wait for us to play Battlefield 6. First, I will do a campaign, obviously, on a live stream. Around 11 o'clock Friday, we'll do a live stream with a campaign. And after we finish the campaign, then we'll take a little break, and then we'll jump into multiplayer around like 7 o'clock in the evening, Friday evening. Sounds good? Yeah. Awesome.
Domination.
Domination. Domination is here. Are you ready for domination?
Zone C secure.
Are you sure?
Underway on Bravo. Taking B. Bravo zone secure. Leads ours. Stay on task. Losing B. Securing zone A. Bravo lost. Damn it, lost the lead.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Securing Alpha.
RCXD on mission.
Looks like now we got a trashy team.
They're taking C. Heads up. Enemy HKD drop detected. Securing B. All zones lost.
Check your fire.
Locking down Bravo. Securing Charlie. B secured. Losing Bravo. Securing C. Losing Bravo. Taking Alpha. Securing Charlie. Taking A.
Marking target location.
Locking down Charlie. Taking C. Well done. Zone Charlie locked down. We're losing Charlie. Taking B. We're taking C.
Echo, release skewer on mission.
We're losing Charlie. Hostiles released a skewer. Bravo is ours. We lost C. Securing Zone A. Enemy dog established on your grid. Taking
Hold the
A.
line. We need the zone.
Skewer incoming. Securing C. There's a watchdog helo headed your way. Securing Zone
Oh
A.
god, these dogs.
Zone A
These
secured.
robot dogs.
Losing A. We're losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Hostiles released a skewer. We lost B.
There you go.
Skewer incoming. Losing A. Underway on Bravo. Securing B. B locked down. Losing B. Taking C. Bravo lost. Hostiles released a skewer.
Thermog approving skewer target.
Securing C. Taking B.
Tossing cluster.
Marking hostile.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon? Cluster out.
Point turret installed.
Skewer incoming. Locking down Charlie. Securing Charlie. Securing B.
Enemy mover. Tagging waypoint.
Cluster grenade set.
B secured.
Marking hostile.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Enemy mover.
Commence
Securing C. Losing A. taking Alpha. We've lost all zones. Locking down Charlie.
Working the objective.
Hostiles release secure. Securing Alpha. Hostile dog active. Skewer incoming. Underway on Bravo. Securing Charlie. We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever.
Pinpoint incoming.
Patient piloting RTXD.
Bravo zone secure. They're taking C. Losing Bravo.
Assaulting dog. Cluster round.
Losing B. We lost B.
Carry hostile dog.
Not a big fan of these dogs.
Believe we lost to a bunch
These
of
robot
morons.
dogs, man. It's just,
Lost good people today.
it's kind of a bullshit, to be honest.
Locked in now.
Yeah, I'm not a whole fan of this whole robotic dogs and takes forever to destroy it. And was it really necessary to have these robotic dogs in the multiplayer? Really, Activision? El Fable? Probably. Probably. Is he playing on PC? If he's playing on PC, most likely. Aimbots. Oh God. Let's hope there's not that many cheaters on Friday with Battlefield 6. Everybody will be using snipers, man. That's the part that's just going to drive me crazy. On Battlefield 6. Everyone will be using a sniper. And it's so annoying, dude. It is so annoying. But yeah, I think he was cheating. And I think he was also using that dog, unlimited robotic dog, and takes forever to get rid of him. Hey man, Battle Pass. Battle Pass, pre-order the Ultimate Edition, bro.
Mission parameters.
Get everything included, right? Pay to win. Get the Ultimate Edition. Pay to win. Oh, the Vault Edition. Is it the Vault Edition? Yeah, pay for the Vault Edition. Get everything. Yeah.
Hardpoint locked down.
Pay to win.
Sniper. Duck.
Pay to win.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
That's the issue with these games these days. Is this Battle Pass, pay to win. Buy everything and pay to win. Nobody wants to work really hard to earn something. Everybody just wants easy way. Easy way to win, right? That's just... And you can pay to win. It's okay. If you have money, you can pay to win. You don't have to suck.
Hardpoint active.
You could have a small dick and small balls and a big giant, big fat belly. As long as you pay to win, man, it's all good. Listen, you could be like 600 pounds overweight guy. As long as you have money, then you too can pay to win. You too can pay to win. You too can be the winner, the 600-pound overweight guy who hasn't seen his dick since Nixon administration, like a little tiny snail in there. This is the issue with these games, man, and you know, the whole battle pass crap, you know. Pay to win.
Enemy concussion.
Hardpoint located.
Oh, you want to pay to win? Come here. Come here.
Hardpoint is active.
Come here.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Pay to win. What is this guy doing? Come here. Position your ass. There you go. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Multiple
Come
hostile
here.
UAVs detected.
Oh, yeah.
Hardpoint active.
Yeah.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy RCXD detected.
Target removed. RCXD spotted.
Control the hardpoint.
That was some John Wick shit right there. Come on. That was some John Wick shit right there, man. Yeah. Where are you going, huh?
Hostile personnel.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
What the?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Enemy hostile cluster. Get down.
Hardpoint located. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Yeah.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hostile Semtex.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
Incoming
Hardpoint
flashbang.
identified. Control the hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint
The
locked down.
drones. Oh my god.
That's our lender
Control the
balance.
hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Skewer
Man,
unit
our
detected.
team sucks, bro.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You're awfully
Enemy RCXD detected.
Grenade out. That's a fucking RCXD spotted.
It's like they don't know what they're doing.
Hostile UAV established above.
It's just business.
Hardpoint identified. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
That's our ledger balance.
I got 23
Hostile
kills,
personnel
man.
captured
Not
the
bad.
hardpoint.
Not bad, my friend.
Hostile RCXD
Not
incoming.
bad. I'm taking some screenshots. 23 kills. Only 16 deaths. Not bad.
Hardpoint locked down.
Not bad, my friend.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Cluster grenade out.
Hardpoint located.
That's a fucking policy breach. It's just business.
25 kills.
Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Eyes on something.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Sniper. Duck.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. You are the most elite combat assets on the planet. Act like it. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile cluster. Get down. Enemy echo unit spotted.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. All personnel withdraw. Trauma teams are inbound.
This is going to have repercussions way above.
Wow,
your pay
30
grade,
kills?
16.
Holy shit. 30 kills? I made 30 kills? You did good, Brandon. But our team sucks. It was just me and you and this other guy, Estoizo. Yeah, it was just me, you, and this other guy, Estoizo. Alright, let's do one more. Let me see. Yeah, he's number one. Estoizo. Me was number 2, and you are number 3. But you were the best player of the match, by the way. So congratulations on that. All right, let's do one more, man. It's already 11 o'clock.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, you're really good with that
Got the
sniper. You're
advantage.
surgical.
Now we have to keep it.
Scout house standing by.
Shit, I ran out of bullets. That was pretty cool, I have to say.
KIA.
Hostiles released a skewer. Skewer incoming.
Cluster grenade set. Enemy using active camo.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Knock it off.
Oh my god.
Hostile EMP grenade. Enemy
Available
pointer.
for assignment.
Skewer incoming.
Hostile route. Incoming frag.
Look, there's a little TV over here. How nice.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Hostiles released a skewer.
Fuck you. Eyes on hostile contact.
Heads up. Hostile scout pulse.
Check your fire.
Hey, ceasefire!
Incoming fire. Cluster grenade set. Logging right.
Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet.
Shit, fuck quit.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Gather the wounded. Extract crews will be there soon.
Get transports inbound. We have wounded.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Alright, well. It was a close one. That was a close one. But they had a difficult time. We'll put up a good fight, man. They had a very difficult time. They got a little bit lucky at the end, but they had a difficult time. We didn't make it easy for them. And that's all that matters. We didn't make it easy. All right, well, that's day 3 of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. All right, Brendan, Shuki, Mamba, thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure, as always. Pleasure, as always. We had some entertainment earlier tonight with a Pokemon guy. And, well, we'll continue this with day 4, which would be tomorrow. Day 4 tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.